What's up to all you ornithologists out there? If you've come to find out how to simulate teen pregnancy, you've come to the right place.
We're your hosts. I'm Robert, and this is...
I'm Zach, a.k.a. Young Hospice Care, a.k.a. Little Plagiarism. Don't copy me.
I'm Robby, a.k.a. Young Bendy Strut, a.k.a. Little Purple Nurple.
So, we're not gonna simulate teen pregnancy. I mean, do you want to simulate teen pregnancy?
Been there, done that.
Been there, done... Yeah? Wow, it's been a while for me. I'm trying to think back to the last time I simulated teen pregnancy. You?
See, mine wasn't really a simulation. It was like the real deal.
It was real. You?
Yeah, I was pregnant personally.
You?
Yeah.
Out of yourself?
Yeah.
Where is the child?
Who knows, man?
You don't know. You lost it?
I didn't lose it. This could be... I mean...
I
didn't lose it, okay?
You didn't lose it.
But,
you found it.
It's not with us
It's
anymore.
not with...
Wink, wink.
Oh, thank you for verbalizing the wink for all of us auditory listeners out there,
Yeah.
as opposed to the visual listeners, of course.
People who listen with your ears.
Yeah, go ear listeners. I'd like to say shout out to all the ear listeners out there. I love listening with my ears. I think that listening through other parts of your body is kind of overrated in my opinion. I've tried listening through my eyes, through my mouth, and it's not the same.
Yeah. Did you ever read that Roald Dahl book where the guy like puts bandages all over his head and he like sees with his fingers?
Wasn't that in that like Guillermo del Toro movie? Like it's like the little girl that went under the ground in the fairy tales.
You mean Pam's Labyrinth?
Yes. Are you talking about
No.
that? I mean, it sounds similar, right?
No.
You get what I'm saying?
He like doesn't literally have eyes in his hands.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah. No. He's this dude in India and like he's like a yogi.
Yeah.
And so he like meditates all the time and then he like is able to like close his eyes and he can like still see where he's going because like he's like, oh yeah, your body can use your senses throughout your entire body.
I've definitely not read that book.
It's a good book.
I think I've like Roald Dahl. I like James and the Giant Peach. That's
mainstream.
Yeah, it's too mainstream. The one with the witches, where like the witches hate kids or something. But it's like a
Oh.
metaphor for Nazis or something.
That one was scary.
It was, yeah, right.
I read it
like
one time.
Yes,
And I was scared by it.
They tried to like eat them or whatever or
Yeah.
something, right? I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
Oh, did Roald Dahl died, right?
Yeah.
like how long ago was that?
I think like the 90s.
What if there was some kind of okay? Here's what I'm imagining.
Okay.
Roald Dahl comes back to life
Mm-hmm.
and is reincarnated, but he is the Karate Kid, but he's Roald Dahl, but he still like hates like black people and Jews and stuff.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he was like a racist and an it was like a known thing.
I didn't know.
All of his books were metaphors for like hating stuff. Think about it.
I think we have to look this up.
Did you really never pick up on that?
No.
Every
I was
single
a child.
No, all of Roald Dahl's books are like metaphors for either like hating black people or hating Jewish people.
Well, how is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I don't know. He's poor. I don't know. I can't remember.
The bourgeoisie.
It's something about the bourgeoisie. I'm sure. Chocolate is a bourgeoisie metaphor. It's my point. I don't know. Yeah, the point is Roald Dahl hates things.
Yeah. Okay.
You really have never. You're about to look it up. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I
think we should have a laptop on hand.
All right,
so
fine.
that we
To anyone out there,
research.
Roald Dahl, I am purporting that he is in fact a racist and anti-Semite. Robert out here is trying to prove me right or wrong. I'm not sure. We'll see.
This is Zach's conspiracy theory.
Yeah, this is a conspiracy theory. I mean, there's a few, but this is one. It's not hey, this is real. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is true.
I may have heard this like years ago.
You've literally never heard this
forgot
before.
about
It's like a known thing. There's very like few people out there who are like. There's a few authors who are very known to be like weird people. It's like Roald Dahl and J.D. Salinger and probably other people too. I don't know. Like I think J.K. Rowling's a little weird.
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
I know she like is. She only writes on Twitter now.
Yeah, this is whack. I think she's overrated. I mean, she's not overrated. I just think like she's like secretly doing something out there.
She's like uber revered and like I don't want to say like thinks her opinions matter more than other people's, but she like is always mad when I see her on Twitter.
She does always seem mad. What if she is like? What if she's in charge of the British government or something? Like she's like the true person.
Like she's anonymous.
No, well, no, not like. Well, I mean, maybe, but I'm saying like the Queen is like the figurehead.
Yeah,
and J.K. Rowling actually
she's the prime minister.
Yes, like J.K. No. The prime minister is also a figurehead secretly. Like,
what?
I'm saying J.K. Rowling is like the dictator of all of England, like secretly.
Like what's it called? Like
Hitler.
It starts with an I.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Like the yes, the J.K. Rowling Illuminati.
Yeah.
Whatever that would be. I'm just J.K. Rowling definitely over. Are you looking? Yes, I am telling you that Roald Dahl is a racist and he hates people. Look up like Roald Dahl anti-Semitic. Yeah, the dark side of Roald Dahl. Yes.
Yeah. Did you read like the one that was? It's called like Boy, and it's like his autobiography.
I've never read Roald Dahl's autobiography.
No, it's like a kid's book. It's called Boy, and like it doesn't say that it's about him, but it's like him. 'Cause he went to like India and lived in a hut and like fought a snake or some shit.
That sounds like a metaphor.
Once upon a time, a small orphan was packed off to live with his aunts. They were sadistic. Oh, this is.
You're just reading the book.
Yeah, this is James and Joy and Peach.
That is yes, non-copyrighted material. We do not own any works by Roald Dahl.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, that was all. That was coincidentally the similar words.
Yeah, it's gonna be edited out.
Sometimes we just say words out loud and they sound like famous novels. To be or not to be.
That was just stream of consciousness. Actually.
Stream of con. Yeah, we actually are both Roald Dahl together. Okay, we're reading about Roald Dahl still. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Chocolate and Witches. It's easy to poke fun at such prissy parental responses. To take a closer look at Dahl's writing for children, and you find something almost to offend almost everyone. If he was a bigot, he was an equal opportunities bigot. Teachers tend to be villainous, and even when benign, fail to impart any real wisdom. What about Matilda? That teacher was nice as fuck. Teachers tend to be, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory's Oompa Loompas were originally depicted as small black pygmies with warlike cries.
See?
Female characters tend to be either warm or wicked with nothing in between, while revolting rhymes brand Cinderella that a fairy tale girl next door, quote, a dirty slut.
This is from BBC, not Robert is reading.
And Roald Dahl was British, so they know what's up.
Yeah, they're the British Broadcasting Channel, and he's a British man.
What?
What do you...
Like, okay. It says, Maria Nikolajeva, professor of children's literature at the University of Cambridge.
This is far... Is there not just like a... Is Roald Dahl...
Yeah, it's like an investigative...
No. I want to find like one of those like Google things where just you put in a question and it just says like yes or no. Yeah. Hit me with that yes or no question.
BBC's too smart for us.
Yeah, BBC. No more BBC.
timesofisrael.com.
Yeah. I want to hear some less reputable sources. Can we? I'm sick of hearing all this real news. Let's go to somewhere that isn't actually legitimate.
Yeah. Stall while I read this.
Yeah. I was just thinking recently about milk carton kids, because I like the famous image, like, missing kids are always on milk cartons or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like milk in general is kind of like an overrated drink. Like, I like milk a lot, but I think there's too many variations. Chocolate, strawberry, 2%, 1%, low fat, regular fat, soy milk, almond milk, which, first of all, this is definitely a joke, not real, but I do not know how they milk almonds. So I'm just thinking, like...
Don't they just, blend it and put it with other shit?
I do not think they blend
What
almonds.
if, like, they just, like, blended almonds and then mixed in, like, skim milk, and that's how they made almond milk?
You're saying that almond milk is made by...
It's like 50% skim
They
milk.
just blend milk and almonds together.
Yeah.
Where would the milk part come from? I just realized, does anyone actually know where almond milk comes from?
They... like how it's pointy? Just, like, milk that.
No, I'm serious.
I'll look that up, too.
All right, fine, okay.
Do they make... almonds.
The Roald Dahl thing. Roald Dahl, I was right. It's the point, okay? I was
This
correct.
is the learning hour.
This is, yes, learning hour.
Brought to you by BBC.
No, not brought to you by... BBC in this example is standing for Bad Boys Club, because we're bad boys with a Z, but not at the end of boys, just randomly.
There is a trait in the Jewish character that does provoke animosity. Maybe it's a kind of lack of generosity towards non-Jews, says Dahl in a 1983 interview.
Okay, so there we go. Roald Dahl hates Jewish people.
I mean, there's always a reason why anti-anything crops up anywhere. Even a stinker like Hitler didn't just pick them for no reason. Well, he called Hitler a stinker, so I don't think he was on his side.
That's it. Oh, wow, that's a good... Wow. Roald Dahl is really giving us mixed messages here.
What's the truth, Roald?
He says Jews are evil, and he says Hitler was a stinker.
I mean, if you and I were in a line moving towards what we knew were gas chambers, I'd rather have a go at taking one of the guards with me, but they were always submissive, says Dahl of Jews murdered in Nazi death.
Wow, okay, so I'm going to go with I was right. Roald Dahl is a ridiculous man.
I'm going to go with,
He said, the whole Hitler was a stinker thing, I don't know, like,
really throwing
if that's
off.
the worst word you can say about Hitler, I got to go with, but like, this man probably is not chill.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know somebody who actually did this with the almonds.
Okay.
So you cover the almonds with water and you soak them for at least 4 hours or overnight. This softens them and makes them much easier to blend. Once they're soft, it's time to milk those suckers. Strain the water from the almonds and place the soaked almonds in your blender.
Wait,
Add 1.5 cups of water.
So you're telling me almonds are just miniature coconuts, is what it's basically saying.
No.
That's where coconut water comes from.
Coconuts have water inside.
No, but they get it from the external water, from the
yeah, but
the stuff.
you're putting the water on the almonds.
No,
You're
but
not
like
taking the water outside.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're forcing the almonds to undergo a coconut process.
No, you're just blending them with water.
No, because then you take the water out of the almonds after you fill them with water, right?
This is from onuts.com/blog.
Once again, only non-reputable sources. We do not use news.
Yeah, fuck real sources.
No real sources.
Wikipedia
ever.
is God.
Wikipedia honestly is probably the most well-known real source in the world.
I mean, don't they actually edit their articles?
Yes.
They have editors.
I have edited things before and even changed back to the correct thing in under 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
I've also tried to become an editor of Wikipedia and it's really hard.
Applied for a job.
Yeah,
there?
no, not applied for a job. You can it's open source, not open source, but people can anybody can edit it.
Be like how on Reddit you can be a mod.
Yes, very similar.
Okay.
So on Wikipedia you can be someone who edits their content and changes it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same concept. So basically I tried. It's very difficult and they don't trust anyone to change anything, which is also sad. I don't know. I don't know if you've ever been interested in trying to be a person for Wikipedia.
I think one time I was like I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna edit something on Wikipedia and make it not real, and then I got scared because I thought I was gonna get in trouble. I felt it was an immoral act, and I was afraid that it was gonna reflect badly on my conscience.
I feel like you're not the first person to have that issue.
I hope. Maybe I hope I'm relatable.
I feel like there's a lot of people out there that have tried to edit Wikipedia and were like, wait a second, if I make Wikipedia wrong, am I contributing to the incorrect information of the world?
There's a bias. There's a teacher-based bias against Wikipedia.
That is true.
It's a false bias, and if I were to do that, I'd just be contributing to the problem.
Wow. That's a good point. I'm trying to decide, would you be contributing to the problem, or would you be sort of the proof of the solution?
Oh, because if I edit it and then they change it back, it's proof that
Wikipedia fixes things.
Yeah.
So actually, Wikipedia is always on. They're on their game. They're doing it. They're doing the stuff.
I gotta go change something right now.
All right, we're gonna edit something on Wikipedia. What page should we edit? Something ridiculous. Go to the page for palladium.
Palladium?
Yeah,
Okay.
the element.
Yeah. Do you ever do the thing where you click through it and see how?
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to open the Wikipedia page for palladium and the Wikipedia page for paladin, and I want you to put one definition for one in the other, and then see
change the intro.
Yes, exactly. Just the intro sentence on each.
Paladin.
Yeah, like the knights or whatever. Yeah, holy warriors. Sure.
Holy warrior.
Holy warrior.
What's up? I'm Robert, aka Young Paladin.
AKA Lil Holy Warrior. That's holy.
Holy war.
Holy war. Yeah, holy guacamole.
Okay. So
we're looking at it. We're thinking.
See, the thing, palladium is much longer than paladin.
It's only two letters longer, right?
It's 2 paragraphs longer.
That was a joke.
Okay.
Because the word paladin and the word palladium. Yeah, that was a little bit of a play on words. Or as I like to call it, a stage performance on the dictionary. That was also it.
Good job.
Yes, exactly. Not copyrighted by me. I read that online one time.
Right now, if you go to Wikipedia, there's a banner at the top that says "Happy Month of Asia."
Actually,
it's not there. They rotate it out, but it says something really obscure about Asia.
Well, I would just like to say to all you Wikipedia users out there, happy month of Asia, because I believe November is the month of Asia.
I'm editing. I don't think I can edit the beginning part.
Okay.
But I'm editing the second one.
Whatever we can edit, let's edit it and let's make it
start editing.
Insane. Okay. If you're listening to this at the exact same time that we're recording it, which is no one, please go on the Wikipedia page to see the edits in real time.
Okay. The earliest recorded instance of the word.
Are there live podcasts?
I think Cody Code talked about doing one, the Tiny Meat Gang podcast, but at a mall, in the middle of a mall.
Oh, that's interesting. That's funny.
All right. Control X. Edit the characteristics.
We're editing the characteristics
of palladium.
Oh, this is.
I think I need another notepad. I need a third-party notepad.
There's so many elements.
Control.
It's while Robert's trying to sort out the whole paladin palladium thing. Do you know there's only 3 metals that exist.
Yeah.
Other elements that are different colors than silver. They are gold, which is gold, obviously.
Idiots.
Copper.
You didn't know that? Stupid.
Copper is copper. Also idiots. And then osmium, when people don't know, osmium has a slight bluish tint to it. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh.
I don't know if you've ever seen natural osmium.
Good for osmium.
Good for, yeah. I always think that's why Osmosis Jones is blue.
Who?
Osmosis Jones.
Oh.
You know that in the movie?
I think you said Moses.
I saw this great tweet recently that was like Osmosis Jonas was the fourth Jonas brother. It was the funniest thing ever.
Turns out I'm the fourth Jonas brother.
That would be, yes, true. AKA Young JFK over here.
That's my name.
Yeah.
That's what they call me.
Young JFK.
Around the block.
AKA Osmosis Jonas.
Alright, Control V.
Alright, we're Control Ving.
Save changes.
Alright, we're saving the changes.
Save changes.
It's not that happy, but it's happening. We might get banned
here
from
it is.
Wikipedia.
It's back. Wikipedia Asian Month. This November is Wikipedia Asian Month.
Alright, so
Come join us.
that is more ridiculous than I thought, but it looks like this November is Wikipedia Asian Month. So, to all you Wikipedia... That is, wow. To all you people who love November out there, little did you know that November is also Wikipedia Asian Month. I literally don't know what that means.
Join us.
Join us. After we're done with this, please click on the Join Us link. Because I need to know what it means by Join Us in Wikipedia Asian Month.
I'm opening in a new tab and
All
I'll
right,
come to it later.
we will return to Wikipedia Asian Month.
Okay, I got a red banner. It says, "You are not logged in. Your IP address will be publicly visible if you make any edits. If you log in or create an account, your edits will be attributed to a username among other benefits." That's a threatening message. Capture security check. Meld burst.
All right, we are typing in meld burst. That is the secret I am not a robot word. Meld burst. If you're looking for a good unused Xbox username, Meldburst, Meldburst.
Anyone who's Aryan, comment Meldburst below, and anyone who is not Aryan, comment Yuxlaval below, because that's the other captcha.
Yuxlaval, I no joke think there might have been a kid that went to my elementary school whose either first or last name was Yuxlaval, or something very close.
Yuxlaval sounds like the mix of two countries in Europe, in like Eastern Europe.
You ever seen the movie Terminal with Tom Hanks?
I don't think so.
Okay, well in the movie, he's like from this like fictional country, right? And in the movie, he...
Look, the edits have gone through. This is Palladium. Characteristics. The earliest recording instance of the word paladin.
All right, so we have officially switched Palladium and Paladin. Now, if you are in real time looking at the page for Palladium, it'll say Paladin. Refresh and see if it's still there,
Refresh.
because it might be already be gone.
It is still there.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's we'll see how long it's there.
We've ruined society. Sorry.
We've
Wikipedia.
contributed to fake news. We're now part of the problem, or part of the solution, as we've already gone over.
Hire me, Donald Trump.
However, our solution and Roald Dahl's solution are very different. Very different.
The
things.
final solution.
Yeah. See, or as Roald Dahl would call it, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Think about it. The Oompa Loompas might be a metaphor for more than we thought.
They had war cries.
They
Apparently.
had war cries. I cannot believe it. Wait, after we look at this next thing, can we Google Oompa Loompa war cries and see what they sound like? Okay, let's go ahead and find out what Wikipedia Asian Month is. Okay.
Wikipedia Asian Month is an annual online edit-a-thon aimed at enhancing understanding among Asian Wikipedia communities. Taking place throughout the November 2017, the purpose of Asian Month on the English Wikipedia is to improve quantity and quality of articles relating to Asian countries. Last year, thousands of articles were contributed in dozens of languages in Wikipedia Asian Month. A symbol of friendship between Wikipedia's Asian communities, each participant who creates at least four articles that fulfill the criteria will receive a specially designed Wikipedia postcard from other participating countries. So you get a piece of paper if you do something good. Wikipedians who create the most articles on each Wikipedia will be honored as, quote, Wikipedian Asia ambassadors.
So first, I'd like to say I found at least like several very interesting things I did not know from this. Number one, I did not know that Wikipedia had a serious Asian Wikipedia community. I did not know that was a thing.
I think it's for strengthening the community or like knowledge about.
Well, that means it
Asians.
already exists then, doesn't it? The Asian Wikipedia community.
If it's prominent to have a whole month, or not, maybe it's not prominent to have a whole month. You know, like, isn't February African American History Month?
Yes.
They're a minority.
But that's different. This is Wikipedia. It's not just like Asian History Month. This is Wikipedia Asian Month.
Oh, just for Asian Wikipedia.
Literally Wikipedia. It's like, it's not Asian month. Like, November's not Asian month. It's saying November is Wikipedia Asian month.
Yeah.
It's also, what also is interesting to me is that this is saying that Wikipedia is genuinely worried about the quality and quantity of their articles relating to Asian countries.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least they're concerned. By the way, the logo it looks like a monkey wearing an ascot and a bandana riding on a cloud next to the sun. And the bandana has like a W but with one extra spike in it.
It looks like a children's drawing of one of the Super Monkey Ball characters.
Yeah. And it's all very warm colors like yellow and orange and red, but the eyes are blue.
Honestly, it looks kind of racist.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Like only the face is like anime influenced and the rest is not.
Yeah, which is, I don't like that. I also don't like that Wikipedia genuinely calls people who use Wikipedia Wikipedians. That bothers me. I like, as if they're like their own race and culture.
Yeah. My nickname in middle school was actually Young Wikipedian, and my nickname in high school was Wikipedia Asian Ambassador.
That is crazy.
So,
Because
full circle, baby.
my rap name several years ago was actually Lil Monkey riding a cloud away from the sun. All one word with the U and sun with an umlaut over it.
An umlaut,
Yeah.
and then all the I's are capitalized.
All the I's are capitalized.
Rules. Oh, it's like a whole game.
Fine. There's rules regarding Wikipedia Asian Month. I am not interested enough to read about that. If you're interested in Wikipedia Asian Month, please look it up. I'm sure Roald Dahl's not a fan of it, but I bet that
He lived in Asia.
I bet that J.K. Rowling is looking to conquer, maybe through Wikipedia. You think J.K. Rowling is a Wikipedian?
Yeah, but only for koalas who have guns.
Oh, gun koalas.
Gun koalas.
Oh, yes, the ultimate enemy. Wait, what are you looking up right now? Are you gonna look up "Boy" by Roald Dahl? I would also love for you to look up Wikipedian culture or what is Wikipedian culture.
I have to keep these tabs open so we know if they change it back.
That's a good point.
Wikipedian culture.
All right, because if Wikipedian is a thing, I need to know if there's a culture, what they do, and what it entails. All right. We're loading. The internet is disappointing nowadays. It's 2017. It still takes up to 8 to 9 seconds to load a Google page.
Because I'm not on the main. I'm not on the OG one.
He's on the bad Wi-Fi.
I'm on the guest Wi-Fi.
Because
I'm just a guest
just
in
a
my
guest.
own home.
It's not. He's a liar. We are in the middle of a JCPenney's right now.
Yeah, literally on the floor of a JCPenney.
We are literally underneath the covers inside one of the beds inside a JCPenney.
Gotta say, JCPenney Wi-Fi is little not up to par.
It's not that good. I think it's because we push the bed into one of those mini sheds and then we close the door. The darkness is very key when you're podcasting, in my opinion.
The only light we thrive on is the light of my laptop.
Yes.
And the little blue light on this microphone.
There is a blue light. For all you visual listeners out there who already know the light is blue, sorry to be redundant with you.
We don't want to take up your time or anything.
No. That would be what a waste that would be.
Okay, 91% of people like the book Boy by Roald Dahl. Boy, Tales of Childhood is the first autobiographical book by British writer Roald Dahl. It describes his life from birth until leaving school, focusing on living conditions in Britain in the 1920s and, let's go to Wikipedia, and 1930s, the public school system at the time, and how his childhood experiences led him to writing as a career. It ends with his first job working for Royal Dutch Shell. His autobiography continues in the book Going Solo. I'm pretty sure there's like a sequence in here where his mom is pregnant and he's like writing it from inside her stomach, and she like goes around to like museums and like looks at art and then transfers the knowledge of the art into her stomach, and then he grows smart, and that's why he's so cool.
That literally
and not racist.
Made no sense. I honestly tried to follow that very hard, and I did not get it.
Yeah, she like believes that like if you are pregnant and you experience like awesome things, then your baby would be like dope as shit.
Okay, here's what I think we should do. I think we should go on Roald Dahl's Wikipedia page, and I think before
just write Nazi.
I was gonna say no joke. Before every noun on the first sentence we're able to edit, we should just put the word racist, no matter what.
No. Racist comma right before it says dahl or roald dahl.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes. Roald.
Known racist. Roald
Roald
dahl.
dahl. Yes. Let's do. No, guys, seriously, let's do it. Let's do it. No, should we not? Fine.
I feel like that's a little worse.
Is it worse?
I feel like we'd make Twitter highlights. You know.
I would love to make Twitter
moments.
Yeah. Hashtag racist Roald Dahl gate. I don't know. That could be trending.
Comment hashtag racist Roald Dahl gate and go tweet it.
Yeah, also, if you've ever had any sexual fantasies about Roald Dahl that involve something racist or chocolate related, please comment below with your fanfic.
Tweet it.
Fanfic it.
At me at Robin the dog.
Robin the dog.
We should make our own Twitter for this.
Oh.
If we get enough followers.
We already have hundreds, millions. This is actually the
enough means more than 2 million.
This is actually the exact podcast channel that is the only one that has gained 100,000 followers and lost 100,000 followers within the same hour.
Oh, yeah. So all because talking about Roald Dahl.
It's all because of Roald Dahl. But my point is
live, baby.
We used to have hundreds of thousands. Now we're down to 2. But if you want to be part of the gang, which will have a name to be continued, we'll just be the to be continued squad.
Yeah.
Here, we're to be continued. That's the point. It'll be continued. We'll continue. Continuing will happen.
All right, now we're learning about Wikipedia culture.
Okay.
I googled what is Wikipedia culture.
See, the issue is that this pull up the Wikipedia issue on culture. No, we get to put Wikipedia in with an N. That way that way we know that we're really inside of it. You know, we're in it to win it.
Wikipedian culture.
Yeah. All right.
It just says what is.
Wait. No. Do search instead. Do the search instead for.
Oh yeah, search instead for. Okay, I actually never do that. It
still
gives me the did you
wait,
mean.
Wait, that's real.
Okay, this is thewikipedian.net, so you know it's legit.
Yeah, this is pretty legit.
The Wikipedian, archive for the Wikipedia culture category. What you missed at Wikimania 2017.
Okay, wait, you were telling me, just to be clear, I believe this is saying that there is a Wikipedia convention called Wikimania.
I should go to the homepage for this.
Oh yeah, okay, we're now on the Wikipedian.net. It is very interesting.
It's a blog about Wikipedia.
That is one of the worst things ever, honestly.
Well, okay, about. Let's
all right, let's find out what they're all about.
Welcome to the Wikipedian. A little too excited there, but
we'll be excited. We love Wikipedia.
They're coming in strong, and I'm a little intimidated.
Yeah, they're a little excitable at Wikipedia. All right.
If you're reading this, and I suspect that you are, author, you really have me figured out. Then you have found the Wikipedian, a blog by William Butler, written specifically for the non-insider. That is to say, the non-Wikipedian. In conjunction with this blog, I maintain the Twitter account at the Wikipedian. Everyone go tweet at the Wikipedian. Roald Dahl was racist.
Yeah.
Hand tweeted highlights of Wikipedia news and commentary, which is honestly updated far more often than this site. I've written this blog on and off since early 2009. That means this is the 8th year that they've done this blog. This is a long paragraph.
8 years of Wikipedian culture. I would just like to say happy 8th anniversary to all you Wikipedians out there. It's been a long time. Honestly, I did not think that Wikipedia was going to become as great as it is. But now, if you're a Wikipedian, follow at the Wikipedian on Twitter. Do your thing. Love Wikipedia. We're Wikipedia lovers. Are we Wikipedia lovers?
I'm a Wikipedian.
Yeah,
I'm a Wikipediaite.
Are you? I think it's Wikipedia, and I think Wikipediaites are the offensive ones.
Oh.
Roald Dahl loves Wikipedians, and he hates Wikipediaites.
Okay.
That's what you have to know.
For all you visual listeners, there's a picture of I think it's the guy who writes this. He's white.
He looks. I want to say he looks like a mix between the Michelin Man and Rick Moranis.
Yeah, I see the Michelin Man.
Yeah,
Let's see Rick Moranis.
You don't know who Rick Moranis is?
Maybe.
You definitely do. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Oh, he's the guy from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. He's the guy from Ghostbusters.
And Spaceballs.
Yeah, he's a very.
He plays the loser in every movie.
He's just that that lame nerdy dude, but not the funny nerdy dude. He just looks like he's gonna get the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, he does.
Honestly, he does. Yeah, sorry, he does get the shit kicked out of him.
He looks like
movie.
Every annoying Jew ever.
He looks like somebody that Roald Dahl would hate.
And that's not offensive because I can say that.
Yeah, because I'm Roald Dahl.
I'm Roald Dahl.
We're all Roald Dahl here.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
He has like Rick Moranis' nose and mouth, and then the Michelin Man's body.
If anyone has ever seen the episode of Rick and Morty where they go into the several like teeny verses and they go to the last level one and there's like the white creature
That's
thing,
exactly what
that guy looks like he's the guy that voices that guy.
Yeah, the dude who like kills himself and then they're stranded.
Yes. I don't
Spoiler
know.
alert.
Sorry. For all you Rick and Morty died too. Like at least like every other episode.
I mean,
probably.
all of you have a high enough IQ to have seen every episode,
Yeah,
so this isn't a spoiler.
Yeah, if you're listening to this, you're already a huge fan probably because your IQ is already over 200.
Over 200.
You think E equals MC squared is foolish because everyone knows that C squared equals E over M. Boom. Look at that. You like that transitive property or
Really
whatever?
broke that shit down, boy.
We're mathematicians up in here. My cousin says math magician. And I would say like,
Is
oh,
he
that's
a
funny.
child?
No, my cousin is a 27-year-old school teacher.
Oh, well, then he knows what's up.
She also did not believe me that there were two Koreas.
And update, they changed Paladin and Palladium back.
Oh, gosh, I love Wikipedia. Sorry. Let me say this. I love Wikipedians, and I love Wikipedian culture, but I'm not a fan of those who are correcting Palladium and Paladin.
Paladin, yeah.
Paladin.
Yeah, so, I mean, shout out to Wikipedia to knowing what's up. And shout out to me earlier for being afraid of changing it because I would be a bad person. Not anti-shout out to every teacher who's ever said that Wikipedia is not reliable because they're super reliable, probably the most reliable thing ever. And shout out to all of you because you're beautiful.
For sure. So, like Roald Dahl's a racist, J.K. Rowling is the Illuminati, and it's happy Wikipedia Asian month. Yeah. Almond milk isn't real.
Almond milk is fake.
Almond milk is fake. If you're celebrating Wikipedia Asian month, tweet hashtag Wikipedia Asian month, and we will tune back in. I'm young.
We're wrapping it up.
Or we'll be making it's lots of beats and sounds and stuff.
Yeah, with our mouth.
With the monkey on the cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merch link in bio. Follow, subscribe. I love my subscribers. Love you guys.
Yeah. Your homework for this week is to jump up and down for 30 minutes. Get those thighs and calves in strong.
Do some jumping.
Yeah, do some jumping.
Jump.
Jump for hope.
Jump.
Hashtag.
Hashtag jump.